raining and it's not very nice. And yeah, so let me see if I can get the share. Copy the link. And yeah, how to okay. Hey mate, how you going? This is why I'm in the car. And yeah, if you can see that, it's wind the window down. There you go. Yeah, rainy as, mate, rainy as. Whoop. Okay. Hey guys. Yeah, so bit of an alternative form of bringing the old live stream to you today. I don't know how this is going to go, but you know, needs must, that sort of thing. Came out to the airport, and as I was driving out, it was just getting worse and worse and worse. And you know the feeling, you sort of go, oh no. But anyway, I'm here now, and we'll just see how we go. Yeah. G'day, Sam. Yeah. Look, it's horrible. You wouldn't want to be out here, mate. It's raining and drizzly at the best of times. And oh, look, a plane. No. There you go. A plane, a plane, a plane. There. Yeah, get out. Yeah, that's our friends from Sounds Air. And, yeah, I'll be getting out when Emirates sort of gets a bit closer. Yeah, I can't really. I can sort of do multi-screen on this phone, but I suppose I could get the laptop out there. Yeah, but if people can keep an eye on sort of how far away Emirates is, that'd be really, really useful. Let me just switch the car on, and then I can clean the window. I suppose I better stop the old entertainment, otherwise I might get a copyright strike. Hey, Christchurch Aviation, good to see you, mate. Yeah, this is why we're in the car. So, yeah, I've got that other live stream going, which is just the virtual ride along. The last I saw, they were sort of coming up to the coast. So, yeah, I can't really easily. She's coming in now on finals. Okay, mate, thanks a lot. I will get out of the car. Oh, it's horrible. It's really horrible. It's really, really bad. But, yeah, things I do, right? Yeah, there's no way I was going to set up out in this. But, yeah, now she's getting all damp and, yeah, mildly moist. It's worse than mildly moist. It's, yeah, definitely need a proper housing for a camera on a day like today. How far away did you say? The visibility is shocking. Yeah, which is one of the reasons I was staying in the car. Because let me show you. This is down the end, and there are cars that I can see. The camera can't see it. I wonder if I can zoom. Yeah, I can zoom it. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so I'm learning new stuff about the capabilities of the phone and streaming and that sort of stuff. But anyway, so here's the wind side, and of course it's blowing a southerly, so the wind chill factor is pretty high. 1 minute away. You reckon? Okay, I can actually see it. I can actually see it. How good is that? Okay. Can we get it? Here we go. Mate, I can barely see it. I can barely make it out, eh? It's freezing. It's freezing. Best of luck to Sean coming out in this weather later. Yeah, into the mist it goes, too right. I'll tell you what I might try and do for a bit of a different view of things. Going to jump back in the car and whip around to the stand and see if we can get it coming onto the bay. How does that sound? So we'll change you to you. Okay. So the second of Seki's virtual ride-alongs. So you're gonna no nasty comments about my driving ability. And yep. If I can get down there, I might be able to catch it before, just as it comes onto the bay, sort of thing. So, yeah, driving over the grass. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Sneak through the cones. Yeah, I can see one place I can sneak through. Okay. Let's get around the corner. Hopefully the phone doesn't fall down. I haven't got it in the holder. Just doing hands-free driving. had the open day at the airfield yesterday, at the engineering base yesterday, because it was beautiful yesterday, really, really nice conditions, and yeah, a bit of a crowd, even as I was sort of driving off after Emirates came through. Yeah, it was pretty bad. The crowd was certainly there. Where am I gonna be best to see this from? Gonna try down here. I think this might be one of the better places. Let's whip this round. Okay, let's zoom up. Anyway, so that's Star Alliance, and you can see Qantas there. I can't really stop just here. I sort of can. Nobody's gonna jump up and down, I don't think. So might chuck it up on the side there. NAC, what a memory. That logo brings back memories. Oh, and here comes Emirates now. I'll tell you what, I'll just jump out. See how we go. Hey, okay, there we go. Zoomed in for you a bit. Hopefully you can see that. Yeah, you can go round there, but the fence is a bit of a pain. So, and I thought, we'll get the All Blacks Star Alliance in the frame as well, and I'll go round there. So I'll just jump in the car and go round there as well. Throw that back over there. Turn you around. Yep, right. Action stations. Okay, let's go for a bit more of a drive. Okay. Yeah, no, there's a few cars down there. Yeah. Give you a nice up close and personal look at it. So there you go. Bag fences, yeah, exactly. Only had means to sort of get over them or something. But there's Emirates, and just over here is our friends at Qantas, and back here is All Blacks, Star Alliance. So yeah, sorry about the weather. It's actually getting better now, so you can probably get out the main gear, but I really just don't want to risk it. Could be a baggage handler on a day like today, eh? That orange bob you see is baggage handler, cargo handler. Well, this is something we don't normally get to see, really. It's from round the back here. In actual fact, I might come and do this a bit more often. See the size of the guy against the tyre. Just shows the sheer size of it. 400 tonnes. Crikey. Making all the racket. We ATR taking off. Here's some operations that we never normally get to see. See how we go with this. Cold now. Sky Chefs. a great place to park. Other Sky Chefs. On the way out there. He's absolutely bolting down the taxiway. So yeah, I've seen these guys do this before. They basically start the takeoff roll on the taxiway and just roll out onto the runway and then roll on down and away you go. Really, you don't know how much longer really want to carry on with this, but yeah, anyway, I'll come over here and get a bit of a look at Star Alliance. Get through the fence, zoom in. There you go. It's actually, look at this. The sun is sort of starting to poke its head through, and we've got a flying doctor out there. So yeah, life's looking a bit better than it was. So yeah, I think, yeah, what do you want to do? More of a live stream? You want to keep it going? Yeah, I should start a poll or something. You know, one of those fancy polls that they're always chucking in the chat. I actually don't have an umbrella, Telly. I do have one at home, but of course it's not in this car. So yeah, a bit of a disappointment there, but I've got a car, so I'm in the car, and yeah, got the old hazards going. So clickety click. Oh, look at this fancy Dodge that's turned up. Beautiful orange Dodge there, really nice. you're into your cars, very, very pretty indeed. Very pretty vehicle. Well, I've got a tarp in the back of mine, but of course I've got no fasteners at this stage. Actually, I was going to go to PB Tech and buy a bit more gear. you know how it is. Let's Camp with the old gear. Yeah. When does it stop? Yeah. Yeah, I think we've done reasonably well. I mean, sort of, I might make it to half an hour or something like that. So yeah, I'll just leave it going. I'll just sort of head on a bit of it. Yeah, I was in contact with Sean. I said it was horrible, but yeah, he reckons it's going to get better, and yeah, we might see him about 3 o'clock. So yeah, I'm really hopeful for him. It's actually much better than it was. It was horrible for like just when I was going to go live. You know, I was driving out to the airport, and it was steadily getting worse and worse and worse. And when I got to the mound, you could hardly see anything. It was terrible. Hey, Sky Squad 3333. Yes, mate. There you go. Yes, you speak of him, and he appears apparently. So, Shawnee boy, I'm very hopeful for you. I think you're going to be fine. It's much brighter than it was, and yeah. I mean, I just start a wiper, and don't need that anymore. And yeah, you can see a little bit of, yeah, but much brighter than it was. It's pretty cold though. Yeah, well, this is the first one I've done with the phone, so you know, I was a bit desperate there for a wee while. What was I going to do? So yeah, just chucked it on the phone and see how we go. Well, I've got a few movements there. Let me just move my vehicle now that someone's sort of gotten out of the way. I can go up to the fence here. Try not to drive through the fence. That would be BAD. I'm going to turn my hazards off. I don't need my hazards on anymore. Stop. Get out. Got a couple of South ears. But he's waiting for a A320. There's an A320 out there as well. Yeah, Sean, it's the ultimate portable setup, isn't it, mate? Just stream from your phone. Actual fact, a mate of mine, Captain Flying Honu, he's actually Instagram live streaming from on board a Japan Airlines A350 on the way to Okinawa. I was on his Instagram and I was going, where the heck are you? Because it was showing the inside of the aircraft cabin, and then he showed me a shot out the wing and they're at 35,000 feet. So they're on the way to Okinawa from Osaka. They chopped down one set of trees, the closest set to the radar station. Yeah. Not sure. It's a pretty nice aircraft. It's one of their A350s. Yeah. He's on Instagram as Captain Flying Honu. He streams mostly from Osaka Itami. They've sort of lost their international tag because, of course, everything comes out of Kansai now, which is the purpose-built thing that they put across the bay. The one that's actually sinking, it's slowly sinking into the Inland Sea. So they got a few years to tidy things up, but yeah, brilliant piece of engineering, but yeah, a bit unfortunate that yeah, it's doing what it's doing. So that seems to be the offloading of most of the gear from Emirates. They sort of shut most of that stuff down, so that didn't take very long at all. That's what you need. That's what the boys in Brisbane need for getting up. Maybe they could get one in Sydney. That's what Kurt could use to get over the fence at Sheps Mound. One of these old Sky Chefs scissor access. Look at that. Look at how high they have to go in order to get to the top deck. That's just special, isn't it? And there's Air New Zealand ATR just popped in. Yeah, look, it's actually starting to rain again, mate. So yeah. Yeah, not the best. Might hop back in the car and get back to home. Come for a virtual drive along if you like. All right. Oh yeah, yeah, he's got a tame controller, I think. Old Kurt, one of his mates in the ATC. Yeah, he's doing. It's pretty good stream by all accounts. I only stayed until just after 12 our time, so yeah. Let me see. I'll chuck this back on here. I have to back up a little bit. driver and the rest of it. Okay. Let's see how we go. Chuck us in this car park. So I'm at the Antarctic Centre, and I'll just park up and head across, and now we can get a different perspective. There's one right on the end, which is very convenient. Thank you very much. So here's a Haglin going for a bit of a tiki tour. How cool is that? And there's a white one over here. Sean, mate, probably not, eh? I've got to take care of domestic situations, as you know. Mrs. Secchi's working till 3, and as understanding as she is, it's probably best if we hang out with her this afternoon. No worries, yeah. Cheers, mate. Oh, it's really nice running into you yesterday, Sean. Yeah, just bowling down the road there, and I was going, hey, that guy looks familiar. Really, really familiar. And then I went, oh, yeah. And he hasn't got his merch on, so you weren't representing out in public there. from this perspective, and that you can see just how tall that thing has to be in order to get up to that second deck. That's amazing. And our friends at Qantas. And some handling equipment. I've given up a close look at a tug. Looks like I can see a tug from here, so I'll just wander around. So here's Novotel. I'll tell you what I could do is I could actually go into the Novotel and go up to the bar just with the phone, and yeah. I got to go back because this is a tug. So those tyres will be best part of 4 feet tall. Plain Biz Limited, and it's got some additional either fuel or something in the back there. And so that's a tug that we can see just parked here. Whip round to the front. Now let me see, hopefully I don't lose you. Are we still live? Give us a yell in the chat. What I might do, I haven't got the flashiest of gear on as far as trousers are concerned, but might go up to the Novotel and have a bit of a look. Oh, thanks, Sally. We can see the Star Alliance there. From this perspective here. There you go. Another view of Star Alliance. And I'll jump in the Novotel, go up to the bar and see how we go. Flip back to me, so we don't catch anybody who doesn't want their photo face seen on YouTube to several people. Folks, not best impressed with Christchurch weather by the looks of things. Well, this place will be familiar to a few people. Just going to throw the old phone back in the pocket while we go up there. Go. And we're still live. So I'm now inside an elevator. The 6th floor. Hi there. Yeah, good.
How can I help you?
Can I get a chai latte?
Chai latte?
Thank you very much.
Just a minute.
Yep,
Just
absolutely
name
fine.
this drink and take your order.
Yeah, thank you. Man, the staff here is so good, eh? Well, here you go, Sean. You can actually see pretty well from up here. Yeah. Yeah, well, so getting the old chai latte, even though I've actually got a thermos full of stuff in the car. Got something out here. Let's see. Now we can zoom in. There, to me, is a go-around. Our first go-around. Yeah, that guy came in for an approach and he's lost it and he's gone around. Amazing. I can't see any reason why, because the visibility is just terrific. So he obviously lost approach vectors or something, and yeah. Sean, mate, you could do worse. Yeah, ATR said no. Quite right. Probably got scared by this Dashi under tow. Yeah, if Sean, if you're still there, mate, you could do worse than come up here, eh? Because you're out of the weather. If you talk to them nicely, I'm sure they'll give you one of these corner seats, and you can see most of the runway. You can certainly get all the landings. And yeah, a go around. Here's our electric park and rides. So a lot of these buses have been electrified, you can pick the non-electrified ones, the ones that don't have big batteries on the top. So there's one with a big battery on the top, here's one without. And that one is definitely, oh thank you, thanks so much. Yeah, so this one's been electrified, and that one definitely not. Yeah, it's actually not too bad, Sean. You do like Kev did, and actually get one of these booths here. Unfortunately, he got one right down by the TV, which I didn't think was that good a choice, but maybe he didn't have much of a choice. Yeah, there's a spare one sort of right next to the restaurant, which, yeah, let me just show you. So here's your restaurant, and you've got some seating right here, which looks out, and you can see your A380. So you've got a really good view there. You can see all the way across to the Aero Club. So you get your intersection starts at least, and you get all the landings. So yeah, it might not be a bad choice. Anyway, robotic waiter. So I'll sit you down. See if I can see anything. Connection not that great. Telly, yeah, I was moving around a little bit. Hopefully it improves, settles down. Some sun shining through. Is this round 2 for the ATR that had the go around? Looks a bit small. Absolutely no worries for these guys. All right. Yeah, sorry about that. Telly, 2 sheets. Yeah, it must be the reception here. Disappointed. Kevin had all sorts of problems as well with reception up here. So this is just off the phone. So yeah, I'm quite surprised. It's as bad as you're saying. Sorry. Yeah. So sort of moving around a fair bit. That won't help. But, you can see across to the Aero Club, and it's actually looking quite a bit nicer than it was. We've got a life flight down here. So yeah, if you're just joining us for the first time, this is not by any means a conventional stream. This is just me shooting it on the phone because the good equipment is basically in the car, and yeah, it was raining when I was going to do the stream, and it's improved out of sight. Here's another Sky Chefs operation. So a bit of the operation of Sky Chefs there. So put the stabilisers out, and jacked it up, and now he's pushed the fences out so that he's not going to fall down the gap and go across and open the door, no doubt. So putting a bridge across to the aircraft, and then they'll be able to wheel stuff on and off. Presumably they've wheeled off all of the stuff earlier, so they'll just be putting the meals and what have you aboard for the trip to usually Sydney. got a guy down here measuring measuring the height of the air bridge. He's checking things out. Things are all hunky-dory.
No, that was yesterday afternoon. Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, Telly Two Sheep, if you're still there, let us know if the reception is still garbage. Anybody, let us know if the reception is still garbage, and if it is, then I might just ditch this and see ya. That's about where we lose it.
Great, you girls. I can give you Jenna, I'll shout to Jenna tomorrow. 16 bucks.
We'll bring you in another day and we can do that.
I will. Love to.
Specific for
Yeah. Good idea.
There's a bit of a mad scramble down here.
After a couple of gin and tonics.
People getting out of the bus.
Yeah. Right.
That actually might be the Canadian women's rugby team, you know.
Yeah, but, yeah. Well, and they love it. And the food, it was 3 of them something.
They had a very close game. So close you couldn't separate them.
The Lions being the sea.
Between Canada and New Zealand yesterday.
Oh, you stayed here. Oh, okay.
So very, very close game. So the girls getting all their gear off the bus. They certainly travel with a fair amount of it, I would imagine. And that's probably not all of it. Just their personal equipment. So there you go.
That's what I was saying. It's the bus there.
Yeah, so coming up to 2 o'clock, I think, and yeah, it's been an interesting morning, and yeah, I'd like to thank everybody for joining the stream and sticking with it. Really unusual circumstances, I know, but thanks very much for your company. I'm probably gonna go jump back in the car and head back home and yeah, see what we can do. Thanks very much for your company. We'll probably end it there. So no fancy music, no end screen, nothing. Just yeah, gone. Thanks very much. See you again.